where each line of this begins with a capital, and his name is properly capitalized. That has no capitalization. This one starts out okay, but his Stampy is not capitalized on that. That's how it is on his wall. So if you want to go for some really authentic look, do that. Over here, this is Christmas Pressy from Santa, and again, that misspelled Santa is how it's spelled on the sign, so I do it that way just to make it the same as his. The only thing really left to do is to put some fences underneath this balcony, and I think we're done. Is that possible? Oh, let's jump down here. Let's get this quickly done here. 2, 3. Well, I don't really have to count, but 4. Oh, I'm in the wrong space anyway. Looks like it goes. Oh, I need those oak blocks back. Where did they go? Here we go. Oh, that's okay. Don't really need that right now. Get that out of the way. And, oh, don't attach there. Okay, so that meets up there. And we just have the fence come down here. Oh, look at that. I did this wrong. Hold on. You probably figured that out. This is actually 2 blocks thick normally. If you look at his videos, this goes all the way across the same thickness. I thought it didn't originally. I actually fairly recently went back and noticed that either he changed it or I just didn't pick up on it the first time. So that was probably was actually 7 high, and you probably realized that number was wrong. 2, 3. Can I do it? Get right on the edge there. 4. Five, 6, yeah, see. I can do this now. Okay. Now on Stampy's house, of course, this would be water under here, and there'd be little hills growing up here, but for the sake of this video and making it easy to do, I just did it on this flat world. And let's sneak in here. Let's close all the doors. And I hope I haven't forgotten anything. It's be embarrassing. I think this is the end of the video and somebody comments that, hey, you forgot the thing, you dummy. And I'll be like, oh yeah. So I'll be like, hello, this is Stampy and welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm here in my lovely world. I can't get out of the house, and then lovely world is completely blank. So that's it. That is Stampy's bedroom. If I get enough comments saying that you want to see more of his house being built, I will consider probably start building out this middle part. I can show you how to do the fountain in the middle. The other bedroom is construction-wise is exactly the same as this. Right now, from this video, you don't know how many blocks wide it is between them, and right offhand, I can't think of what it would be. This comes out here. Shouldn't even get into this here, but this video, that is. So there it is. That is Stampy's bedroom and Lee's little hidey out complete. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Hi, this is Darman. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. In this video series, I'm showing you how to build Stampy's house. And in this particular video, I am actually redoing a video. I did a video a while back showing you the main part of Stampy's house, which would be in this area. But it turns out I did a terrible job of it. I had split screen going, and it was confusing. I've gotten a lot of comments that it's confusing. So I'm going to try to do this one more time. And rather than destroy my house in my normal world, since I already have this Stampy's bedroom here from a previous video, I thought just for this video, I will just tack it on here. I hope you don't mind that we've got Stampy, there's a Stumpy over here in various stages of build from a previous video series, which you should build if you haven't already. If you don't have one of these Stampy SS Stumpies, or if you want to wait until we get to that part of building Stampy's house that you can put one in there, you can go back and watch that video series. How's that for a shameless self-plug? Okay, so the materials for this build are pretty simple. The standard oak planks. We've got sandstone. We've got glass, some slab, stairs, and of course some torches and a few ladders. So what I'm going to do, right from the once you've completed this, assuming that you have, and if you haven't, then you should go watch the building Stampy's bedroom video. However, do not, if you are planning to build the entirety of Stampy's house, top to bottom, and following my series, do not build on a flat world. This will cause many ponies to spawn. This will cause, there are a lot of horses here. This will cause you great amounts of grief when it comes time to build things that are under the ground, because as you know, in a flat world, that's it. That's as far underground as you can go, and that is just not going to do it. You need to get way, way deeper than that for some of the stuff, especially like the secret base and even like the lava room and stuff like that. So do yourself a favor. Do not build on a flat world if you can help it. I apologize if you've already started building on a flat world. This is just not the way to do it. I did mention that previously, though. So, starting with this, as I'm assuming that you are, we are going to build out to the other. We're going to make this wall that here's way over there. That's not there yet. So, here's how we go. We're going to add 17 blocks of wood planks in this direction. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now this 17th wall becomes the other. We're going to add 17 blocks of wood planks in this direction. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now the 17th wall becomes the other, or the 17th block becomes the other wall. Seems like the horse is kind of walking slow motion. Oops, did I go too far? Possibly. Alright, let's just pull this towards us. So once we know we're out 17, we just kind of connect it up, and there we go. And this is going to be that same wall. It's exactly the same on this side. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Let's just make this simple. We're going to do the first level first and second level second. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 4 of the planks. Let's just make this simple. We're going to do the first level first and second level second. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 4 of the planks, and I'm going to alternate with the sandstone. And when I do these sort of alternating, when I do these alternations, I tend to do it this way rather than going all the way up 3 and going on to the next one that's 3. You can do it however you want. So I just need 4 of these. I only need 3 sandstone on each side. And then I'm going to cap it off with the planks. Is it getting dark already? Okay. That is the first story, and we're just basically going to repeat the same thing. See if let's see how much of this I can get done before it gets dark. 1, 2, 3, 4. And, well, since I still have the oak planks in my hand, I'm just going to do you're just going to follow the same done before it gets dark. 1, 2, 3, 4. And well, since I still have the oak planks in my hand, I'm just going to do you're just going to follow the same pattern that's below here. Same exact one. 2. This is the third one. Oh, it's getting dark. And the fourth one. And since I have it in my hand, I'm just going to go all the way across that one. And all right, I'm going to take a hint. I'm going to get a little sleep. In the morning, we'll put that sandstone in there. Okay, here we go. All right, let's finish up the sandstone here. So I'm going to put, using my methodology, just kind of going across, and this kind of takes a little timing, kind of get used to it, but okay, so there you go. That is the same wall over here. Now the bedroom door, you'll see as in over here, it goes in the second sandstone, so it goes right here. So there should be a doorway with one block of sandstone above it. Same on this side. We're going to go to the second column of sandstone. There should be one there, and this will eventually be Hilda and Henry's bedroom, and there's a video for that one already. So okay, oh, and I should put in, well, should I put it in right now? Why not? Over here, right here, yeah, right here on this oak column. This is the second oak column. This is eventually going to be a wall here, but this is actually going to be the entrance to the guest room, which is above Hilda and Henry's room, which will make a little more sense once we build the second story. But before we do that, we're going to build the first one. So from here, we're going to add 4 rows of oak planks. And what we want to have, once I'm done this next set of instructions, is we're going to have the exact proportion, exact dimensions of the glass fountain area. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to do the same thing on this end. And once we have completed these 4 rows, then we're going to do 3 on the sides. So that's the trick. We're going to do 4 on each end on the bedroom ends, and then 3 on the long ends. 1, 2, 3. Completed these 4 rows. Then we're going to do 3 on the sides. So that's the trick. We're going to do 4 on each end on the bedroom ends, and then 3 on the long ends. 1, 2, 3. The third one should be lined up right with this door. 1. You gotta wonder, like, if the animal's standing over there going like, what is that guy doing over there? He's always just flying around and talking to invisible people. Okay, and there it is. That is exactly how big the glass area is. So you've started with this 1 row on the outside, then you added 1, 2, 3 rows on this long side and on that side. These 2 sides, you're adding 4 rows. I don't know why, that's just the way it is. Basically what that ends up with is, once we build the stairs that are going to be here, you'll have 3 more rows of planks to walk on, and here there will also be 3 rows, because this is going to be a wall. So for the purposes of this video, let's just go ahead and fill this in with glass. So this glass area is going to be, let's find out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Well, let's count when I'm done. I think it's 8 by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So it's, when you come out of one of the bedrooms, it's 7 wide, and then it's 8 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So it's not square. It's not supposed to be square. It's a little rectangular, just like the room is. Now, as such, well, all right, I'm not going to go any farther. We're going to leave that right there. I don't want to confuse the issue any farther. Are you kidding me? Is it getting dark already? Is it? What? Oh, okay. No, the sun's up. Okay. Must have just been my TV. Okay. So, let's do the walls. So over here, we're going to just alternate sandstone, and this is going to make a little more sense from the outside. But you want to have sandstone be the first one. You want to have these 2 sandstones right next to each other. So you want to do three sandstones. 1, and again here, 3, 3, So we want to have 4 columns of sandstone, 3 high. And then fill this middle part in with planks. And then right in the middle here, these middle 3, we're going to knock them back out. And these are going to be windows. We're going to do the same thing on all of these. So the hallways, which are going to be like right here, they all are going to have, this corner of them are going to be sandstone. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to do sandstone, sandstone, sandstone. 2 columns. Now we have 3. We need 1 more, 4. And just fill this in, whoops, with planks, and the center 3 are windows. Let's cap this off with planks. This is going to be where the floor to the second level attaches. So this is what we want to have when we're done. So from the left to right, sandstone, oak, sandstone, oak, sandstone, oak, sandstone. And then we got a blank of 2 here, and sandstone, oak, sandstone, oak, sandstone, oak, sandstone. So as long as you've got these 2 sandstones right next to each other, you should be in pretty good shape to figure out the rest. Just know that you can't go along and just do sandstone and alternate all the way across. It just doesn't work out because this metal section there's going to be missing. So you have to kind of just start from the corners and work your way in. So I'm going to finish doing that. Try not to bore you with this part too much. Switch over to oak. Oops. And we'll put 1 across the top. And break out my, let's see, we want to have 2 on each side for the windows. We want to have 3 right there in the middle. And again, I'm starting in the corner. Excuse me. That's the 3rd column, and 1 more, make it the 4th. And I'm going to take you outside the house to show you that it makes perfect sense for the pattern. It's alternating. You can see, oh, it gets better on this side. You can see this is where the video for the bedroom ended right here, but this picks right up, so it's, the pattern is uninterrupted until we actually kind of get over to the hallway area. Okay, so speaking of hallways, let's quickly put in where the fountain actually goes. Now, this fountain is not square. I mentioned that in the previous video, but I'm not sure if I explained that correctly. This fountain, it's hard to find the middle of this. I'm going to find the middle row of, between these 2 doors, which is this one, this middle row of sandstone, and follow it very carefully. And you want to put this on the 3rd block of glass. Just put 1 down, then skip 2, and put 1 more down. Now come to the side. It's kind of hard to see. Come to the side of those, and you're going to put 2 on each side. This is what the tower looks like. It's not square. It's not fully rectangle because the corners are kind of chopped off, you can see. And then this, you just need to build this up. Total of 3, I believe. Yeah. Okay. So what should happen in the end is if you're coming through a door, these doorways are 2 wide, and that should match up exactly with the 2 widths of the glass right there. Same on the other side, obviously. You come over here, same thing. Those should line up right there. And when you come out of Stampy's room or Hilda and Henry's room, there should be 1 single one here. There should not be a double wide one here. You should have 2 on the sides. On all sides. I'm just going to kind of rotate around this to give you, kind of a good perspective on it. When I'm watching videos like this, I tend to freeze it here and go like, okay, this, that, and freeze it, and then kind of go a little farther and back up. And so that's what I'm trying to help you, give you an opportunity to do that. Okay, so that's the bottom floor. And we're not doing the hallways. Those are different videos. Okay, now let's just lay down a floor here. I'm just going to lay down. Let's get a potion. Let's get a speed potion. Speed this up, shall we? And let me guess, it's nighttime? Where's that sun? Well, it's getting there. All right, let's just throw a floor down. Oh, or do we want to do the walls? No, let's do the floors. I'm just going to cover this whole thing with oak. Punch holes all over it. But purposes of making this easier to explain, I'm just going to do it as one big slab of oak. Although I want to kind of keep track of where that area is, so I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that open. And I haven't broken this through. You can if you want, but if you get crazy and start putting water in there, it's going to get all over the ground. That's up to you. All right. So that center part, that's where the water's going to actually go, and there's going to be glass there, which right now I'm just covering up with oak. Just trying to get it done before I go to bed. Come on, go! One more row. Come on. Oh, it's getting dark. Sorry. I hope you can see this. Torch over here. Oops. Wrong way. See, now I don't even have a way to get down there yet. Without punching a hole. Okay. So if we go out Stampy's room. Wait, okay. What we're going to do is this. Okay. Right, see where this one little tower of glass is? We're going to start punching out the ceiling. This is going to be there's kind of two big holes that kind of are in the top floor here. These holes are, pardon me a second, why didn't I count these beforehand? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Long. There's 7 long. So there's got to be 3 on each side to keep the, keep this centered. 2, 3. Okay. So when you punch that one hole, punch 3 more on each side, and then the whole opening is 3 wide. So that should leave you with something that looks like this. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, so there should be 4 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this should have 3 against this wall, either wall. So this is exactly the same. This, you could cut this whole house in half in this direction, and it would be the same on each side. So again, we're going to come to this center one. We're going to look up, punch that one out. We're going to do 1, 2, 3 to the left, right. 1, 2, 3 to the left. And then just make 1, 2, 3. Just kind of cut this out so that it's 3 long, or 3 wide, excuse me. Okay, so that's where our holes are going to go. There's going to be fences up there. Now, for the other holes are basically just for the stairs. So let me get this right. If you're facing Stampy's bedroom, grab some stairs, and you want to go to the sandstone block that's right here. That's your first staircase, and the whole thing is 4 long. 2, 3, 4. Punch out this 4th one here. We want the stairs are going to be 4 wide, so that's what you're going to punch out right above it. Because the stairs go that way and go that way. All right, so then we just need to put down the usual amounts of stairs, and boom, there you go. So over here, there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the right of it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's going to be, it's not quite center because this is not quite center. You can't really center. It's going to be off center one way or the other, just because of the dimensions of the house. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing on this side. The stairs actually go in the same direction. They go up this way. So in other words, we don't want to stand over here and have the stairs go up. He actually has them go up the same direction. So we're going to start the stairs here on that sandstone, just like we started the stairs there on that sandstone, and we're going to go up. So we're going to make this 4 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to build our stairs below it. There we go. And we just put some stairs in here, here, and here. There we go. Now, we've got the stairs. We've got the big holes. Okay, let's do the walls up here. Now we're going to keep following the same pattern of what's right below it. There's 3 sandstones right below each of these, and we're just going to mimic that right up here. So let's do that. Okay. Start here. Now, since there's not going to be a hallway here, I'll just continue across. Hold there, I'm going to cap this off here for just a second. Let's just do this side. And that's through 2, and so now we've got 3. There are 3 high, these sandstone columns. Really tricky bit comes with putting in the water feature. It's just going to be, it's actually going to be, actually it is going to be here. We'll punch that out in a second, but it's kind of best to just build it and then punch out the holes you need, I think, rather than say, okay, build 6 blocks here, then 7 blocks here, then 8 blocks, and then 6, it just gets confusing. Which I think is what happened in my last video a lot. So basically we're just going to do the exact same thing over there, over here, and then we're just going to start making our changes, the little holes and stuff. 3, and again, you'll see these sandstones match up in these corners just the exact same way as it does in below. 3. I'm going to do this from the outside so I make sure I get these in the right spots. Line them up with these. And I'm just going to also just finish these sandstones going across. And you know what? This is why I do it this way, because I always have to go up, down, and it drives me nuts. And one more row of this, and then we're just going to cap this off and start making our punching our holes in the wall and creating that special fountain feature. Okay, so I'm up here, and I always use like Stampy's bedroom as a reference, so that you know you can start from here and oh, look at this, it's already starting to look a lot like Stampy's house, right? Okay, let's see now. Now Stampy's room, we go up. So the water is going to go this way. So I'm going to, you just have to punch out these 2, right above the hallway. Just punch out the 2 right above the hallway, all the way up to the fountain. You want to clear that out too, because otherwise the water's not going to be able to get in there. We're just going to replace all that with glass. Oops. A little bit higher though. I'll just do it this way. So we're replacing the oak with glass so that that becomes the ceiling that leads out to the colorful tower. All that, just punch out the out and go. Now Stampy's room, we go up. So the water is going to go this way. So I'm going to, you just have to punch out these 2, right above the hallway. Just punch out the 2 right above the hallway, all the way up to the fountain. You want to clear that out too, because otherwise the water's not going to be able to get in there. We're just going to replace all that with glass. Oops. A little bit higher though. I'll just do it this way. So we're replacing the oak with glass so that that becomes the ceiling that leads out to the storage room. Hello, colorful tower. Okay, let's go back up here. This is going to be a wall of glass here. Going to, oh, well, I have to actually punch this out. The water's going to come through here and flow down here eventually and into the secret base. So on this side, of the fountain, right next to the fountain this is the wall. Oops. This is like where the ladder is to go up to the music tower, which I know I haven't built yet. So where this stops here, you can just throw open up so you can get through the roof eventually in the next video, just so you have a marker. Whoops. entrance. So gotta clear that out too, because otherwise the water's not going to be able to get in there. We're just going to replace all that with glass. I'll just do it this tower. This is going to right in between here. And the water's going to, oh, well, I'll have to actually punch this out. The water's going to come through here and flow down here eventually and into the secret base. So, on this side, of the fountain, right next to the fountain is this is the wall. Oops. This is like where the ladder is to go up to the music tower, which I know I haven't built yet. So where this stops here, you can just throw up and up so you can get through the roof eventually in the next video, just so you have a marker where it all goes. So the ladders are actually going to go on this side, which, well, since I'm here and I've got ladders, I'm going to put some ladders up here. It doesn't really matter how tall you make this at this point. Now, here comes the tricky part. This is the part that gets messed up more often than not, and is the hardest to explain. So I'm just going to do one side, and the other side is exactly the same, just, from the other direction. All right, get some wood planks, regular blocks. I'm going to put one here. Okay, let me get this straight here. Okay, I'm going to put two here. 1, 2. So one of them is right with the tower that goes up. You're going to have two here, and then next to it, you're going to have two half slabs, and then the rest is going to be wood, full wood wood planks. And then one more row of wood planks and stairs. Okay, so it's 2 blocks of that, 2 half slabs, and then bring it all the way to the wall with planks, and then one more row of planks and put the stairs right in front of it. And do that to the other side. Right on the tower here, we're going to put 2 of those, 2 half slabs, finish that off with blocks, and another row of planks here, and then the stairs in front of that. Then all I have to do is top this off with half slabs, which go 3 wide, which is the whole width of this, from the sandstone, and we just go across very carefully so I don't get it down into the glass like that. So the sand, it doesn't go all the way there. It actually stops here. So you want the half slabs to stop right on the sandstone there. This is actually going to end up getting one more row of blocks of glass blocks, and then the rest of that actually gets taken care of in the next video. So, let me do a quick sleep. And whoop, I was getting confused about where I am. Okay, there's Stampy's room. There he is. Okay, I'll just go to sleep here, and we'll finish this up, and I'll leave you to continue on your own. Okay, mostly what we need are some fences. Where are my fences? Did I not get any fences? I guess not. My apologies. Okay, so basically we just have to put fences all the way around these holes up here for what's left of the holes anyway. And just put them right up against this block here for the tower, and just come all the way around. And it just sort of stops like that, And same thing on this side. So there should be 1, 2, 3 fences going around that way. Oops, missed the spot there. And so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 around this, since this is 3 wide. And of course, that one torch I put down had to get in the way. There we go. Let me just verify this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So those you have 9 fences going around that way, because the hole is a total of 7 wide. You can get creative with the torches. Really, you just need like you know, a couple on each side just to keep it from getting too dark. These stays just like that. So this is what it looks like from the outside. Oh, so this is definitely this is the guest room, which is above Hilda and Henry's room, which hasn't been built here. In fact, at this point in my video series, I did not finish building this yet. I apologize. I will get to it. Somehow slipped my mind when I built the next video. This roof and Hilda and Henry's room. So we neglect to go in there and do the guest bedroom, which we'll have to do. Oh, horses! This is so cool. I like having all these different non-boring animals. Okay, well that is it. That is the main area added on to Stampys' bedroom. Oh, there's one more detail you can click on here. This should actually come all the way across if you're underneath. In fact, as far as I can tell, I'm not 100% sure about this. As far as I can tell, he leaves 2 empty blocks all around this area, all around the glass area. So if you want, you can just go in and, you know, do a second row, and, you know, do the same on this side. Woo, excuse me. So that this matches up down here. So we've got, you know, 2 rows there, and then if we're missing, let's see, we've got, what, 4 rows here, so we need to add a couple of rows to this one. And then when you go and build Hilda and Henry's room, you can do this part over here. Okay, so that way that finishes this part off down here, so you don't have that extra weird looking row that might throw you off on some other part of the project. Okay, well that is it. I am Darman. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was a little bit less confusing than the last. I appreciate any comments. If anybody has any more problems, I can answer direct questions. If I'm friends with you on Xbox, I'm happy to come help and in person and with as much as I can. Anyway, this is Darman68. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, this is Darman. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I am here back into Stampy's bedroom. We are building Stampy's house, and I have a helper with me today. It is... There he is. It's Lee. No, it's not Lee. It's OG. He's a friend of mine, a Minecrafter. He's going to help me today. Looking the part, aren't you, OG? More so than me. I'm just my old professor self here. Okay, so today we are going to finish off the top of this house and attempt to throw on the other bedroom on the other side, which it just shouldn't be too bad. Within the next couple of videos, we'll definitely have that done. So, if you would get yourself, if you haven't already, OG, get yourself some wood planks, some sandstone, we don't really need any glass. Wood slabs are good, and I think that's probably all we're going to need for most of this. Might need some glass blocks when we get to the other bedroom. So, at the point where we are, let's go to the other side first. I know I've looked at my model, and I think I know how to do this. The way this works is that it goes by twos. It goes 2 blocks and goes up 1, and 2 blocks over and up 1. So this will be 2 blocks, 2 blocks here, and we're going to go 1 block. This will actually end up going all the way across. I have to look on this side to see if I got this right. So it should be 2 here, and then a sandstone. I think what's we don't really need any glass. Wood slabs are good, and I think that's probably all we're going to need for most of this. Might need some glass blocks when we get to the other bedroom. So, at the point where we are, let's go to the other side first. I know I've looked at my model, and I think I know how to do this. The way this works is that it goes by twos. It goes 2 blocks, and it goes up 1, and 2 blocks over, and up 1. So this will be 2 blocks here, and we're going to go 1 block. This will actually end up going all the way across. It goes by twos. It goes 2 blocks, and it goes up 1, and 2 blocks over, and up 1. So this will be 2 blocks here, and we're going to go 1 block. So this will actually end up going all the way across. I have to look on this side to see if I've got this right. So it should be 2 here, and then a sandstone. And I think what's going to end up happening is there's going to be another block like over here. That's going to be the second one when this is all gets built. So I'm going to leave these 2 here, leave these 2, and then go all the way across, and then that should be it. So you should only need to build like 3 levels, I think, and then I think that's it. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's the right height, and that looks. I think what's going to end up happening is there's going to be another block like over here. That's going to be the second one when this is all get built. So I'm going to leave these 2 here, leave these 2, and then go all the way across, and then that should be it. So you should only need to build like 3 levels, I think, and then I think that's it. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's the right height, and that looks good. Yes. There. Okay. So let's just actually, you know what? Let's leave this right where it is. Yeah, that's good. You fill that in, and let's actually go ahead and build this room, because this will make it easier to build the whole roof. These 2, and then go all the way across, and then that should be it. So you should only need to build like 3 levels, I think, and then I think that's it. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's the right height, and that looks good. Yes. Very good. Okay. So let's just actually, you know what? Let's leave this right where it is. Yeah, that's good. You fill that in, and let's actually go ahead and build this room, because this will make it easier to build the whole roof. So if I can remember back to my bedroom Stampy video, let's see. This is 15 wide, and it should be a total of 9, including the one that's here. So you're actually going to start with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're actually going to start with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This up. Okay, and we're going to go. And we actually need to fill out underneath here as well. Go back and forth and fill this in. this is going to be the floor. Whoops. Trying to stay out of each other's way here. It's always a challenge in a building situation. Okay. Alright, so that's the floor. And if you haven't watched the Stampys, Building Stampys bedroom video, that's going to be a necessity for this. And this is 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and I need 1 more on top of that. So a total of 4 up from there. So we're just going to link this up across. And we're going to throw some sandstone on each end. This is...
You must have seen these types of ads before. I just downloaded this game from one of its...
Structurally, this is exactly like Stampy's bedroom. And just fill the rest of this in with glass block. The big difference is that there is no balcony on this side. Okay, so we're going to start alternating, whoops, sandstone and wood on the sides. And the sandstone goes up 3 blocks. We just fill this all in with wood. This should be pretty familiar to anybody who's saw the Stampy bedroom video, and cap that off there. Okay, good. Perfect. All right, so it's going great. Let's see. Now we need half slabs across the front, and then we're going to start building the sides. So it's going to be going across, and then we're going to leave 2. You can do this on the other side, OG. We're going to leave 2 and go up again, and leave 2 and go up again. Oh, perfect. This did work out perfectly. Excellent. Oh, good little helper I have. Okay, so the next is to put some sandstone in between these 2, and then we're going to do wood slabs on the next. So it's going to be going across, and then we're going to leave glass block. The big difference is that there is no balcony on this side. Okay, so we're going to start alternating, whoops, sandstone and wood on the sides. And the sandstone goes up 3 blocks. We just fill this all in with wood. This should be pretty familiar to anybody who's saw the Stampy bedroom video, and cap that off there. Okay, good. Perfect. All right, so it's going great. Let's see. Now we need half slabs across the front, and then we're going to start building the sides. So it's going to be going across, and then we're going to leave 2. You can do this on the other side, OG. We're going to leave 2. Let's see. Now we need half slabs across the front, and then we're going to start building the sides. So it's going to be going across, and then we're going to leave 2. You can do this on the other side, OG. We're going to leave 2 and go up again, and leave 2 and go up again. Oh, perfect. This did work out perfectly. Excellent. Oh, good little helper I have. Okay, so the next is to put some sandstone in between these 2, and then we're going to do wood slabs on the next. If you want to grab wood slabs and do those while I do the sandstone on these parts. Oops. Oh, this is going great. We're gonna tear through this. Wood slab on that one, and then okay, we'll just keep going up here. And this row, and I'll just turn around and do it this way. I'll stay out of OG's way. Now, at this point, we're actually going to do. Oh no, that's right. No, you're right. Now this is the last row of sandstone, and then the rest is going to be just straight up blocks. I believe. Where'd my reference go? I got just got my smartphone here with my schematics on it, and should be. Yeah, let's. Oh right, because this goes. I forgot this goes up one more here and goes across. B. Stay out of OG's way. Now, at this point, we're actually going to do... oh, no, that's right. No, you're right. Now, this is the last row of sandstone, and then the rest is going to be just straight up blocks. I believe. Where'd my reference go? I got my... Just got my smartphone here with my schematics on it. And... should be... Yeah, let's, should be. Yeah, let's, oh, right, because this goes... I forgot this goes up one more here and goes across on both sides. Oh, geez. Being a good helper here. Okay. Alright, I think we're going to go to bed in a second. And let's leave that there. Yeah. If we can just finish this roof real quick. A second. Oh, geez. Being a good helper here. Okay, there. And there's a out here. Shouldn't even get into this here, but
shoot, I changed the wrong one. Anyways, yeah, guys, I'm back. I accidentally changed my mic to minimum instead of the audio. So there's probably some copyright. So yeah.
Yeah. If we can just finish this roof real quick. I'll throw down a torch so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, that's much better. Let's just finish this off. And let's see, where's Stampy's room? Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. Right here, one row of blocks right across there, and then just do 2 rows for the rest of it going all the way up. And we're just going back and forth here. And, oops, that's going to mess me up. I'm going to take it out of there. That one, and whoa, those blocks are close.
When I first started EVE, I was a miner, and I was really tired of getting blown up by people all the time. So I decided...
And that should be it right there. And we're going to leave this hole here. Actually, this goes like this. I'm going to leave that hole there for a ladder, obviously, that's going to go up to the music room. Okay, look at this. Look at this. We got ourselves the central hub is basically done. That we did that in less than 10 minutes. So that was awesome. Let's see how much of the decorating of this room we can do. We're going to need some stone. Let's see. Smooth stone for the ceiling. We're going to need some mossy brick. Where is it? Mossy stone. And some snow. And that'll be most of it. Let's quickly throw up the ceiling. That'll be most of it. Let's quickly throw up the ceiling. It's just going to go right here, right where this wood row is. So if you could start with that, I'll start throwing up the... I'll start throwing up. No, I'll start putting up the snow wall on this side. And over here. Now halfway through here, we have to change over to the mossy stone, and I'll deal with that in just a minute. Let me just throw this. I really like that verb. Let's just put this snow over here. OG, if you want to throw some mossy stone on your side and have it kind of meet up here. Let's see, I think the middle is here. I think I got a little too far there. And let's see, how's it going to go? I believe it goes this one and that one are mossy stone. No, wait, nope, sorry. This one and that one are mossy stone, because this is actually the floor here. So the floor is going to be that. Oops. Stampy kind of covers this in one of his videos, so I'm not really concerned about giving super detailed instructions on this part, but essentially you want half of it to be stone. Did I do that right? No, I did not do that right. It needs to be over one more? Yeah. There we go. There we go. And then I think I just need a snow block here. Okay, look at this. Everything would be thrilled to live in this house already. Okay, how are we on time? We're doing good. Alright. I can't believe how fast this is going. Okay, on Hilda's side, we've got a couple of decorations we're going to need. let's get some dirt. Let's see, I need trapdoors for the flower pot thingy. And I'm gonna need a bed. And some jack-o'-lanterns, which are under the decorations. Yes, there they are. Jack-o'-lanterns, and oh, that reminds me, I've got to be careful about.
The thing I love about surfing is it never stops challenging.
Pot thingy. I'm gonna need a bed. And some jack-o'-lanterns, which are under the decorations. Yes, there they are. Jack-o'-lanterns, and oh, that reminds me, I've got to be careful about putting the jack-o'-lanterns, which are under the decorations. Yes, there they are. Jack-o'-lanterns, and oh, that reminds me, I've got to be careful about putting the jack-o'-lanterns in the wall because they are going to light up and they're going to turn into Henry, and I don't really want to do that quite yet. Let's see. So first, I want to do the. This is kind of a little flower pot that Amy Lee left for them. She left a sign up there too. We'll put that in. This is going to be where I put a jack-o'-lantern, but I don't want him to turn into a snow golem, so I got to take that third one out. Otherwise, it'll turn into a snow golem. Put one there and him there, and same thing right here. Put the snow back, and there we go. Now on Hilda's side, we want in the same spots. OG, if you could. Could put it, and same thing right here. Put the snow back, and there we go. Now on Hilda's side, we want in the same spots. OG, if you could put an iron block, so I think it's here, here and there. Put iron blocks in there. Put some torches on those iron blocks. Let's see. We do need a door, huh? Let's see, doors. Oh, that's right, the door's over here. At some point they weren't there, I know, but let's put a door here in the front of this, and here. Okay, oh good, you got that bed there, and this one goes here. Yes, goes right there, and some back, and there we go. Now on Hilda's side, we want in the same spots. OG, if you could put an iron block, so I think it's here. Here and there. Put iron blocks in there. Put some torches on those iron blocks. Let's see. We do need a door, huh? Let's see. Doors. Oh, that's right. The door's over here. At some point they weren't there, I know, but let's put a door here in front of this. And here. Okay, oh good. You got that bed there. And this one goes here. Yes, goes right there. And right here is the sign that says Amy room warming gift for Hilda and Henry XOX. Okay. Right. Since that's okay. I can do that in a bit. Over here, OG, if you could put a right here, if you put a fence post, and let's make a little table using a fence post and a pressure plate, and just put a couple of stone brick stairs as the chairs next to him. And I'll work on this sign. So I can get a sign from in here. Okay, well this says, let me get this right. Okay. I don't normally like to type signs in videos because they take too long, but I'm kind of ahead of a schedule here, so. Amy. Whoops. No. No. Amy. And the next line is warming gift. So people give each other housewarming gifts, like when they move into houses when they're grown-ups and stuff. So this is a room warming gift. It's like you look lovely there, Lily. And Henry, good to see you, buddy. Doors are closed, right? Okay, good. Wow, okay. I'm looking around and I think that is it. Alright, we are going to stop the video here and we're going to continue on building Stampy's house. We're going to work on one of the side rooms in the hallways. I think we're going to head over to the storage room, I think will be next. Thank you very much for your help, OG, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye! Hi, this is Darman. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm here in Stampy's house. I'm showing you how to build Stampy's house. I'm being joined today by OG. There he is. Looking a lot like our good buddy. There's a couple of details, and of course we didn't install the water yet, but we don't want to do that quite yet. We did Hilda and Henry's room, which is looking spectacular. Hello, Hilda and Henry. Looks like, getting to know each other over on the side of the room. Alright, well, let's lock them back up in here so they don't escape, and especially you-know-who getting snow all over the place. And today's video, we are going to be focusing on the storage room, which is right now a big field with a cow in it. And let me make sure I got that right, because you come out of Stampy's room and you make a right. Yep, okay. So first thing we're going to do is fly, since there's no other way to stand. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to build a corridor out that's going to be 4 wide. And it's going to be, let me check my reference material here. So it's going to be a total of, I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you could just fill that in, we're going to keep the alternating of the oak and sandstone. Oops, I grabbed sand. I did not grab sandstone. Here we go. L for Lee, excuse me. So in our last video, we finished up the interior of this room. There's a couple of details, and of course we didn't install the water yet, but we don't want to do that quite yet. We did Hilda and Henry's room, which is looking spectacular. Hello, Hilda and Henry. Looks like, oh, they're sharing. Looks like they're getting to know each other over on this side of the room. All right, well, let's lock them back up in here so they don't escape, and especially you-know-who getting snow all over the place. And today's video, we are going to be focusing on the storage room, which is right now a big field with a cow in it. And let me make sure I got that right, because you come out of Stampy's room and you make a right. Yep, okay. So first thing we're going to do is fly, since there's no other way to stand. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to build a corridor out that's going to be 4 wide, and it's going to be let me check my reference material here. So it's going to be total of, I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you could just fill that in, we're going to keep the alternating of the oak and sandstone. Oops. I grabbed sand. I did not grab sandstone. Here we go. It's what you get. This is the kind of help you get around here. Okay, good. That goes up. And I think we only need, wow. Yeah, we need 3. And I'm going to fill this in. And if you want, you can just go ahead and, there's windows that go right in the middle of that wall. Something is weird. Why am I, okay. Oh, shoot. Excuse me, I just fell right down. That's there, and yeah, I thought I did something wrong. I counted wrong. Counted wrong, and this goes, oops, no, not the bottom there. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Okay, let me look at my reference material real quick. 1, 2, 3, 1. Hold on. No, I did do that right. 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. No, I'm sorry. I was right the first time. We want to actually get rid of all this. We'll leave the floor, because we're going to need a floor. Okay, so this, should have known my helper would be right. So, yeah, so this is actually going to be coming out, starting down here, using sandstone, oddly enough, which doesn't really, you can't see it from inside, but outside you see it will make a difference. All right, so let me count how many I need to go down here. Let's see, there's 6 panes of glass. So I need a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need a total of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this is going to be the corner of the room here. So you just need to go up 1, 2, and then this, whoops. Yeah. Yeah, we need 3. And I'm going to fill this in. And if you want, you can just go ahead and, there's windows that go right in the middle of that wall. Something is weird. Why am I, okay. Oh, shoot. Excuse me, I just fell right down. That's there, and yeah, I thought I did something wrong. I counted wrong. Counted wrong, and this goes, oops, no, not the bottom there. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Okay, let me look at my reference material real quick. 1, 2, 3, 1. Hold on. No, I did do that right. 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. No, I'm sorry. I was right the first time. We want to actually get rid of all this. We'll leave the floor, because we're going to need a floor. Okay, so this, should have known my helper would be right. So, yeah, so this is actually going to be coming out, starting down here, using sandstone, oddly enough, which doesn't really, you can't see it from inside, but outside you see it will make a difference. All right, so let me count how many I need to go down here. Let's see, there's 6 panes of glass. So I need a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need a total of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this is going to be the corner of the room here. So you just need to go up 1, 2, and then this. Whoops. Yeah, there's going to be. Whoa, not fences, not fences, not fences. Let's put this block back here. A row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry. Hold on a second. I am doing something wrong. This is what I get for not being so prepared for this one. All right, so it should be sandstone. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 glass blocks there. And then the sandstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, too long. Made this too long. This gets tricky. This room, I messed it up in my real world too, and regretted doing that. I made it 1 block too wide, and it's to this day it's still 1 block too wide, and it annoys me. One day I'll fix it, but 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is going to be the wall here. Now the floor itself is going to be wood, of course, and we can. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Hold on 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got 1. This is 1 block 2. And we can. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Hold on 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, we got 1. This is 1 block too wide, so let's. Yes, is that right? Yeah. Right. He's got it. He's got it. Okay. Now the floor. I'm going to build out. We've already built out 1 row. We're going to build 1 more, and a 3rd one. And let me just. This is. I'm double checking this one a lot because I messed it up so badly in my original world that I built 1, 2, 3. Should be a total of 4 rows out. I've already got 3, so I'm going to add a 4th row here. Okay, there's going to be some fences and so forth here. In fact, this is kind of the easiest way to build this is in pieces for me. So if you're coming out of the doorway here, there's going to be a fence right there. There's 2 there. There's a total of 6. 2, and then you had 2 on this side, 2 on that side. So this tells us where the hole is going to be. There's just going to this. There's a total of 6. 2, and then you had 2 on this side, 2 on that side. So this tells us where the hole is going to be. There's just going to this is going to be like the poles, and might as well just get rid of these 2 because they're going to go down through the floor. Let's quickly throw this up here. That there. OG's way ahead of me. Here's okay, the fence is going to come out to that there. OG's way ahead of me. Here's okay, the fence is going to come out to here. So you've got these 6 in the front, then you put the oak logs next to them, then you're going to come out 2 blocks, and then go over and just connect it up. So that should mean that there's a fence here, and there should be 1, 2, 3 blocks here to your other wall, which is good. This row will have some chests here, and that'll leave 2 blocks to do that. So basically we have to just kind of, duplicate this a little bit more. Now I'm just going to fill this in. Oops. That's not right. Alright, let me. This is another 6 here, so that's 1. Fixed fence posts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it comes out again. It's kind of weird to build this kind of floating in the air like this, but there's really not much choice. Okay. I would have liked to said, well, just build the house this, this many blocks by this many blocks. But okay, here we go. All right. So we got there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Right. So he always likes to have like kind of a 2. Block wide corridor to work on, so this is 1 more block wide here, and then 1 more, which is going to be where the chests are going to be. Now, before I go any further, I'm just going to double check my measurements on my Pocket Edition, which is where I have it, where I know it's built correctly because I've labored over this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. Okay. floor looks like. And I'm just going to come up here, get a little bird's eye view of it. Yeah, okay, that's enough. Okay, so let's just throw up. Yeah, you keep using that word again, throw up. Let's put up some walls of sandstone. Just going to go around. The wall I'm working on right now does not have any windows. It's the only walls that doesn't have windows. I'm going to put up a couple of torches here. We'll knock out the windows that we need over there in just a minute. Oh, look at him. He's just all about over that. Okay. Let's hit the sack. Let's just get a little sleep and get back to... Wait, which way am I going? I'm over here. I'm always coming the wrong way here. Okay. Let's grab some sleep and... put up some glass. And maybe we can throw a roof on. And that will probably be all we have time for. Whew, look at this. Look how fast it goes up. It's amazing. Alright, that wall doesn't have any glass. This one does, and I think it's, as I recall, I believe there's a glass block here. Is that right? I figured this all out in my pocket. Yes, that's glass, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another 6. He's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you could fill that in, please. And this is all glass over here. This wall does not get any glass. And whoops, I just dropped my controller. I can't do a thing. Where am I? Okay. Now my pocket. Yes, that's glass, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another 6. He's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you could fill that in, please. And this is all glass over here. This wall does not get any glass. And whoops, trying to just drop my controller. I can't do a thing. Where am I? Okay. Now where am I? I'm walking around my little virtual Stampys house on my phone and I got lost. Let's go back over here. Ah, here we go. Alright, so there's no more windows. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 sand blocks in. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to put wood. It's going to be 2 blocks wide opening. So we just need some wood planks to kind of fill this in. Where am I? This wall does not get any glass. And whoops, trying to just drop my controller. I can't do a thing. Where am I? Okay. Now, where am I? I'm walking around my little virtual Stampy's house on my phone and I got lost. Let's go back over here. Ah, here we go. Alright, so there's no more windows. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 sand blocks in. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to put wood. It's going to be 2 blocks wide opening. Fill this in. Kind of make a doorway of wood planks for that. And this is actually going to be wood too, I guess. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we can cap off these blocks, these here, and they can... Yeah, I guess we just need one more on top of each of these. They just kind of need to go through the ceiling. Speaking of ceiling, this is all going to be sandstone, so let's just cap this off with some sandstone. You're going to do it that way. Oh, it actually goes up 1 level. It's going to go right up like this. So we want to leave 1 block above the windows. I'll just fill that in. I'll break that out later. It'll be easier to make the roof that way. I'm just going to fill this in. And I'll try to leave openings for the wind. There we go. There. I think I might need to change the outside of this room just a little bit. I think there's wood kind of... What am I doing? I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing here. I'm glad I have a helper to straighten me out. This is... I'm going to let him finish that up while I double check the outside. Looking. Yeah, that is. Basically, we just need the corners to be wood. Is it this one too? This one. That's this. That's the 2. Bear with me here for a second. Oh, no, I don't want that one. I want this one. This one's okay. This one's okay to leave sandstone. The other ones... This one over here. Yeah, that one should be... This one... You know what? We're just going to leave it for now. That's just decoration for the outside, and we'll deal with that in a bit. Okay, we just need... The logs are going to come up, and actually we're going to use glowstone. But that's it. I think that's all we're going to do for this video. We've got the inside here basically done. We're just going to add some chests and some torches, it looks like, because it's getting dark in here. I think they just sort of go on here like that. And we're going to add some ladders, and we haven't even thought about down there yet, and that's kind of a bigger project. But we're just about out of time now, so thank you, OG, for helping, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Hi, this is Darman. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. We are here back in Stampy's house with OG. He is bouncing around and happy. You know why he's happy? He's happy because we've gotten a lot of work done on Stampy's house so far. Look at all we've done so far. We've got an upstairs and downstairs in the central area. We've got Hilda and Henry's room, which, oh, I don't want to let them out, so just, they're in there, trust me. And over to the right here, we've got the storage room. the upper part here, and we've done a couple of things since the last video. We just quickly did a ring of glowstone around the middle. And find the middle of this area here, and you'll know we're in your middle because if you knock out the 4 blocks, you should have 2 blocks between here and the opening there, and here and the opening. Why can't I control my thing? 1, 2 should be basically. Oh, the logs are in my way. It should be 2 and 2. So and then you just put a ring. So this is square. You just put a ring around it. Anyway. We've also added the door here, which I can talk about more in a minute, but that is placed, the door to the brewing room, no, not the brewing room, the, what is that thing called? The, where all the making room, I don't know, that leads out to the love garden. Hoodie's putting us, Hoodie's trying to help me because he knows this, he and I built this house, I don't know, a couple times at least each. So, this is why he's helping me, because he's an expert at this as I am. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. Thank you, crafting room. Each. Like, he knows this. He and I built this house. I don't know, a couple of times at least each. So this is why he's helping me. He's an expert at this as I am. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. Thank you, crafting room. Whew, man, thank you, Oji. So it's 6 blocks away from the wall, and then you're going to make a single door. It's not a double door, it's just a single door. So, thank you. Now, let's, first thing we wanted to show you is where to put the chests. Now, you can do whatever chest you want, I guess, but I just want to show you how he does it. And again, let me grab my, which is quickly becoming my infamous information source, which is my phone. I have this all set up on my phone, which is quickly how he does. Yeah, thank you, Rudy. So it's 6. So I grab on my deck a double. All right, single chests here, and you're gonna skip one. I'm gonna do a double above and below, and more singles. Oh, it's getting dark already. Let me see if we can do this wall real quick. Another set of singles here, skip one. Another set of doubles, skip one. I can do this wall real quick. Another set of singles here, skip one. Another set of doubles, skip one. And then it's singles, and then doubles again. Alright, so that's that one. The torch, which I don't even have a torch on me. Why I don't have a torch on me, I don't know. The torches just kind of go in between most of them. And throw in a couple in here. Oh, that's good. So you'll see there's actually a glass block next to these, and that's the way he does it. It's not a solid wall next to him. Alright, let's go quickly grab some sleep, OG, and be fresh and ready to go in the morning to throw some more chests down, and we're going to take them down into the lower part of the storage area and get them started on that. Crock-a-doodle-doo! Okay, we're done. Let's go over here. It's so fun to come out here and you just see it's like, you know, you're in Stampy's house. It's really cool. Okay, so we did that wall. I'll just do this real quick since that's handy for me to look at on the, now since there's windows, there's not going to be, why am I stuck? There's not going to be anything above. There's just going to be one on my chest. Okay, so we're going to skip one, put a double here, skip one, put a single here, and then there should be a space here. I don't know why. It does it that way. And, okay, so then we just need 2 double chests here, and 1 single one that faces this direction. And we're going to put a double one here. Skip a space, put a single one. And we're going to have 2 doubles stacked up on top of each other here. 2 doubles right to the doors. There's going to be 1 empty block in between there. And we're going to leave a space there. And this is a double. And whoops. There. I'm saying whoops. You don't know why I'm saying whoops, because I'm on my phone doing stuff. Okay, so it's double, single, double, single, and a double there. There you go. Well, that's it. All right. And this obviously goes down to the entrance of the room, entrance of the house, which we're not going to deal with this video. And we're not dealing with the brewing room, which will be directly above us yet. So down here, we've dug out some ground in preparation for the video, and over here is basically the pattern you're going to be following. The wall, you know, they got the ceiling, and And over here is basically the pattern you're going to be following. The wall, you know, they got the ceiling there, and then you've got oak, sandstone, oak, sandstone, oak, sandstone, oak. So that's 7 layers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers down, and then we dug out one more because we'll be putting the floor in at some point. So we're just going to go around and follow this pattern and fill all this in. As soon as I get the materials I need, it'll be like almost done by the time I get there. Alright, well, I'm just going to start on the bottom. And, whoops, let's do one wall at a time, but I've got to alternate. So this is, and these walls will meet right up with the bottom of the wall. Walls that are above us. This is kind of the boring part of the video, so I'm supposed to give you some more information. Let's see, we're going to do sandstone across here, and then looks like we've got one more row of oak. Oak. Yeah, there'll be some doors and whatnot around here on this thing, but for now, we're just going to leave it whole. Oops, I don't have any oak here. Okay, and now we're stuck on the outside. Help! Let us in! Help! Let us in! Alright, well, yeah, good move. We'll just go up through the hole in the top. OG, that's why I keep OG around. He's smart. Okay. Looking good. Alright, so down here, it's dark. It's really what it is. I'll throw some torches up. If I can find them. You know what? Right offhand, I'm not sure where he puts them. Let me see if I can look on my handy dandy thingy. And you've noticed we haven't installed the water yet, but that's okay. You know what? He doesn't really have much in the way of torches. He puts them around the fence that's at the bottom. And oh look, we have an egg. This is some random egg from somewhere. Is there a chicken up there? Wow, we have some egg. It's some egg from the heavens. Eggs from heaven. Okay. All right. Well, let's. You know what? We got to figure out where the center of this comes down to. We need the opening down here. It's got to be somewhere around here. Is it that? Put a bucket of water up there, OG. See if it lands. Fill up that space there and see if it'll. Yeah. Oh, he's doing it the smart way. He's just going up and down. I think we got it.